Whenever I'm on live making slime, I inevitably get this question hundreds, if not thousands of times. Why are you boiling water for your activator? So we're gonna do an experiment right now, and I'm gonna show you exactly why I boil the water for my activator. I have 3 cups here. These are slime jars, but they are also exactly 1 cup if you fill them to the fill line, which is right here. It's 8 ounces. And I have already put 1 teaspoon of borax powder into each one. And we're gonna do 3 different experiments here. One is gonna get just regular water right out of the tap. One is going to get warm water out of the tap, which is what most slimers suggest when they tell you how to make activator. And the last one is going to get boiling water. And I'm gonna show you the difference so you can see why I've chosen to make all of my activator with boiling water. So let's get started. All right, so here is our first jar, and here is the water I just boiled in my kettle. We're going to fill it to the fill line only, so it is exactly the right measurement of water to borax. I didn't even stir it yet. I'm going to stir it, but if you look, most of it's pretty much dissolved. There's a little bit over here in the corner. It needs a little bit of stir. I didn't even time that. Maybe I should have, but yeah, it's gone. All dissolved. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Here is the liquid. There is nothing. I don't know if you can see it through the bottom there. There's no powder left. All gone, dissolved. That was number 1. That's the boiling water one. Now we're going to do what most slimers suggest, which is warm water. I'm going to turn my sink on to warm and let it warm up and then put it in here. Let's see what happens. That's like lukewarm, not too much. We're working on it. Not really warming up as much as I'd like. Come on, water, do your thing. There we go, it's finally starting to warm up. Because I want this to be a fair experiment, you know, I don't want to just put like, okay, now it's getting warm. A little warmer. Come on, you can do it. Okay, so now we have on the warmer side of warm water. We're gonna fill it up to the fill line, just like we did with the other one. And then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna give it a stir to be fair. Very foggy. It's trying to dissolve. It's not really dissolved, but it's trying. I'll keep stirring it. Just for the comparison, this is the other one. Okay, this is the boiling water. This is the warm water. Okay. It's not all dissolved. It's mostly dissolved. I don't know. But we can let that one sit while I just do regular water, which is a lot of things. Like I hear all the time, I'm like, well, you could just put regular water. We're gonna do just regular water, right? I'm just gonna turn it right on, not gonna change anything, just like, boop. And then we're gonna give this one an old stirski as well. So this one is starting to clear. Just for reference, this is the boiling one again, right? This is the one with warm water. There's still chunks of borax in here at the bottom. Trying to stir it. I don't know. Boiling water, warm water. The water's still warm. It's still pretty warm, but it's not all dissolved. I don't know if you guys can see at the bottom, there's like a pool of like powder right here. And then this is the one with just regular tap water. There's, I mean, the borax is just hanging out at the bottom there. There's just a ton of it. I don't know how, I guess I could pull the camera over. Hold on, let me try to show you. Give me a second. This is an aerial view of the 3 different activators we just made. This is boiling water, warm water, regular room temperature tap water. Not cold. I didn't even go to cold. This is like room temperature water. So yeah, that is what we're working with here. And if you look at it from the side, clear, a little bit of borax, and I can't even see how much is in that one. It's just, this is wild. So everyone, of course, is allowed to make Activator and slime and everything else their own way, but this is why I recommend doing it this way. If you have any other questions about little tweaks and things you want to know about in slime, feel free to comment them below and I'll be happy to make you video examples of why I do something a way that I do it compared to ways that you might have heard about. I see a lot of people who get my slime guides saying things like, man, I tried other recipes on other sites or whatever, and they just never came together properly, and you really explain it in a way that it works for me. And so I'm happy to keep doing that for you all. Just let me know, and we'll do more of these as, you know, example-ese or experiment-ese. See you later.